Hello, Glam Witch here again this week, and happy Ostara to everybody. Now, I know it's been a while since I uploaded, but I did catch like a cold because of the seasons changing, and the weather has just been like hot, cold, and then it's like all kinds of things been happening, and yeah, I mean it's been quite a life journey, and I've discovered some things about myself that was really traumatizing, a lot to take in. I guess it released way too much cortisol in my system, so I ended up having a system shock, and my immune system was just at an all-time low. But I am getting better now, and I'm grateful for this season, spring coming, and being able to recover and get better. So thank you, and I think I hit like what 800 something subscribers. Thank you guys very much for subscribing, and I thank you so much. And yeah, so just keep it coming. Tell your friends, subscribe if you like, thumbs up, comment below, and share my videos. And here goes. All right, so everybody knows that it's springtime, and Ostara, or some people know it as Easter. Most people know it as Easter. To me, Easter is one of the biggest commercial holidays, because if you look on the shelves and stuff, they just put gimmicks there just to like sell stuff, and I would have to say most of the time it does work. The most ironic thing about it, because it's like this is a variety channel, so we definitely talk about a lot of different topics, and yeah, it just so happens that I think springtime, the season, all the stuff falls on to each other as holidays. So therefore, when somebody claims that season, they start saying that everything revolves around that. But no, I feel like it just so happens, because it's springtime. So we celebrate life. I mean, the goddess, she celebrates life, and then there's like Ishtar and the bunny rabbits and all that stuff, and you could read certain books, and I'm not here to stir up controversy. I mean, you read certain books and stuff. I'm like, how do bunny rabbits go into that book? Like, if you look in that book, does it say anything about bunny rabbits, Easter egg hunts, or are they talking about somebody else? And it sounds more like a Halloween uh, crypt keeper kind of holiday where some dude dies and he comes back to life as a zombie. I mean, that okay, or like it's a resurrection, so it's like a form of magic and stuff. I mean, it's like it's just weird. But anyway, I'm kind of like not here for that. Whatever, it's just a brief overview. Um, how I like to celebrate spring is welcoming of the season, and what's really interesting is the Cherry Blossom Festival always falls around the time in spring. Like we went to Cherry Blossom Festival, and then we took pictures, um, and then like Google or like Facebook or something, it always tracks you back like a year ago. This is what you did, and it's like, oh yeah, it does all fall on the same day, and it's kind of cool. So how I wanted to celebrate it was to celebrate spring. We'll go to the Cherry Blossom Festival if we can, and just buy stuff. I mean, it's kind of cute. Granted, we don't always buy an Easter egg or an Ostara egg, but we buy stuff from the market, or whatever's there. But yeah, I did get myself a Ostara egg, and this is what I got when I opened it. It is a Hello Kitty mermaid with a star. How cute. Um, and then also, I got these cute rings from the Cherry Blossom Festival. This could be part of my Ostara basket, and I really like it. It's got a bow, the waffle heart, and the cream puffs. They're cute. I really love trinkets like this. Um, then I got this heart. It's also a ring. It's got rosettes on it and bling bling, glam glam. I like that. This one, um, if you guys notice that sometimes I do stream games, sometimes, very seldom. I might try to do that more, I don't know, but it's got the PlayStation controller pad on there. Uh, I think it is because it's got the start uh, options button, then the PS button. Then I think this should be on the side, this should be on the side, because would be the controls, and this would be the circle, triangle, and square button, and X. But I guess, for patent rights, but it's got the rosette on there, so it's like, hey, cool. Then I got this bow. I might go to a convention this year. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking about it. It's got a crown, and it's got a nice bat. Really kind of like gothic chic, and I kind of like that too. And then there's this one that says cute kawaii, and it's got a similar crown, and it's a button pin, and it's like a kind of like Harajuku stuff too. But we'll see. It's like we'll see how the conventions go. Then I got this Hello Kitty bento box. I like stuff like that. What I really, really, really got that was a really big thing from the Cherry Blossom Festival is this one-piece kimono. Um, it's really nice. It's got a nice peacock on here. I like the color magenta. It's airy. It's flowy. I have something that was I got from California. It's blue. It's similar, and this is the one that I got here from this Cherry Blossom Festival here. It's not quite the same. In the one that's from California is blue. It's got a geisha girl on there, and it's a robe with the belt that you tie around it. But it's not exactly a kimono. It's more like a yukata, and this is a one-piece yukata, and it's really nice. I mean, I like it, and it's got the blossoms, peacock feathers. I mean, it's really nice, and I wouldn't mind wearing this just to like relax. And I really, really like it, and it's just airy. It's just flowy, and it's like, okay, it's one of the things I'll put on the rack. As a it's kind of like a, how do you say it? It's a collection. So I might get some more stuff in the future. I don't know, but it really depends on what I can find. I mean, it's like I just don't collect things for like purposes. I mean, I've been doing a lot of challenges where it's like, okay, well, the Marie Kondo challenge where it's like you clean up, organize, and all that. I like that. Don't get me wrong, but unlike a lot of other people, they live like minimalist, and I'm not a minimalist. What I believe myself as is a simplist. I can simplify everything, organize everything, put everything in its place, still have things that you like, personal things that make you who you are, and you can have the best of both worlds if you just keep things simple. And that's what I'm proud as who I am. And I've just like gone through a lot in life and journeys, and that's what I've discovered about myself, and I'm kind of really proud. And I got myself this robe as a prize to kind of reward myself, and that's how it is, I think, in life, where it's like, everybody does deserve a reward. I'm and yeah, and it just kind of goes without validation and goes without saying, I think. And quite a number of people, they buy things and they call that rewarding themselves, but it's actually like hoarding just to overcompensate for something. And in a way, they're not quite to the level of like enlightenment or how they should be, or where they should be. And yeah, I mean, I really think it's okay to like things if you have space for it, or it's like, just if you really, really like something, you keep it, and you make space for it. And I think that's how it should be. Simple enough. So this is my video for what I got for spring, my Ostara basket, and I'm really looking forward to this new season. And yeah, it's just been unreal and cold. So I'm hoping that everybody is going to be having a healthy spring, um, happiness, and goodness, and just focus on the positive energies and light. So thank you for watching this video. Thumbs up, subscribe if you like, share, show your friends, and who knows, I mean, if I get enough subscribers, I think there's something special that I would, just arrange for it. So thank you guys for watching. Blessed be.